Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
It's been quite a day so far.
I know. I had a hard time today. I couldn't watch the Lindsay Clancy trial. I listened to it.
Yeah.
It's really intense. We're going to talk about that later. But
Okay.
you had a pretty crazy day yourself.
So far, it's not over yet.
You lit your job on fire. So
It's not over yet. I'll be back.
No.
I'll be back around 10 o'clock.
It can only get worse, right?
I don't know about that.
Well, hopefully when you go back, somebody like fixed whatever problems are causing all the alarms to go off. So it can only get better. But
hopefully,
you made me this amazing.
Oh yeah, look at that.
This amazing water drink.
Yeah. Refreshing. Refreshing
water with
water.
A hint of lime.
And some ice.
Yeah. Iced water with a twist of lime. Anyway, it's good. So thank you for that. You want to do the funnies?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll start it off. These names are ridiculous. This one I titled Shots Ring Out at the Edible Sex Toy Show.
Oh, wow. That sounds intense.
All right, let me cue it up. Okay. Oh my gosh. You're going to see it and be like, why'd you name it that?
Okay. Let's see it.
I'm waiting for it to show up.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes. It just like stalls.
It's thinking. Oh, there we go.
So make sure you guys subscribe. Help me get to 100,000. I'm like 2,000 subscribers away. That is literally one spiral video, and 200K. I'll get that plaque that says 100K. Shooting. Oh shit. Oh shit! Right here. Get down. Yeah, just get down. Oh, it's right there. Oh shit. No. Get the register and come. Yeah, get the register and the tips.
Money.
Gotta get that money.
Get that money.
Call the other side. Hey, Cochino. Yeah, come from the other side. Make sure to not come here.
Oh, wow. Was that in Seattle?
Yeah, you heard about that?
I heard a little bit about it. I think they arrested somebody.
Yeah, it was.
Really
I mean, why of all places are you going to pick like a street food festival? Like that's crazy. But anyway, I don't know what they were selling, but it looked like some sort of like curvy dildo. So, okay, this one is called "Slutty Grandpa Stinks Up the Porch."
Oh no, Grandpa, why?
I think it has music though.
Well,
it does. So we're gonna have to listen to it with no music.
Okay.
Except I accidentally.
Hopefully the slutty grandpa is enough of a visual to stimulate us.
I would say so.
Okay.
All right. Let me get it up there for you.
Let's do it. Oh wow.
That's Grandpa.
Hey, Grandpa.
Make sure the sound is off. Okay. The song is good, but
oh, brute. He knows what's up. What? That is way too much. Oh my god. What? Okay.
You like what you see?
No. I'm very disturbed by what I see. I don't think
I like how he spits at the end.
Sam Air. Come on, dude.
All right, this one's what's the cat doing?
She's rubbing against the computer screen and moving it back and forth.
You have to give her pets.
Sam Air. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Get his special opinion. It's by Sarah Marinara. Come on.
She messed something up just now. I heard a weird sound.
Come on. Come on. Get down. Come on.
If she's bothering you, I think you need to hold her like a baby.
Okay.
What's wrong with this cat? I got a lot to cover. All right.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can hear you. Baywatch in real life.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Real life Baywatch. Ooh.
I guess it was this lifeguard's first year on the job.
Oh, wow. It's an intense first day.
He's not going to let go of this kid for anything.
Oh, good move. Where is he? Oh, he's good. Oh, good. Yeah, get in there, dude. Ooh. Some big waves. Yeah, get in there, guys. Oh, they got him. Get that kid in. Brutal. Yeah, let's go. Everybody's helping out. Quite the group effort.
I mean, it was mostly the one guy.
The lifeguard did most of the heavy lifting, but I was happy to see communities of people jumping in to help out. Looked dangerous.
Right, this next one is called Golden Corral Soccer.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
It's a short one too.
Let's see that Golden Corral. Oh, classy. What's he gonna do? Oh!
I'm gonna play it again.
That's what you get. Oh, too bad. Oops, Grandpa.
What did he?
He thought he was gonna be slick and take the kid's ball, and he just bit the dust instead.
I don't know if this one's real, but I was like,
Is this AI?
maybe. I don't know why anybody would make an AI video of this, but it's called Man Lives Inside of a Woman for Eternity.
That sounds strange.
You see what that says? Wife's revenge. Husband and mistress get stuck together with fast drying glue.
Nice.
A wife.
I'm going to mute it just in case. They're stuck together.
That is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Embarrassing situation.
It looks like there was some sort of trial for it, but this also looks fake, so I don't know. I can't tell.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust all that. What was it? All the captions.
Oh, this one's good. Except it won't load. Why won't
That's
you load?
frustrating.
Oh, there we go. I got it. This is just a short clip, but I have some context to add to it.
Yeah, give it to me.
Okay.
Let's see.
So in New Hampshire, there is like a really popular restaurant that's on a boat.
Oh.
And it caught on fire. You see the little umbrellas on top?
Yeah, yeah. That's a restaurant. Oh, no.
Yeah, so it caught on fire.
There's two.
That is not a good dining experience.
No, so it's pretty bad, right?
Yeah.
When it caught on fire, I've heard that a couple was told to pay their tab and jump off.
I'm not paying my tab.
Exactly.
I'm out of there, dude. Get
Like,
that money from me some
if
other
I
time.
have to jump off, you know,
Yeah.
and that's how I have to exit, dinner's on you. I'm not paying my tab.
Yeah, like if I'm in a restaurant and people start like popping off and it goes crazy and everyone has to be evacuated, I'm not paying the tab. Out of there.
All right. This one I'm almost afraid to show you.
Oh, no.
What is my favorite fast food?
It changes. Popeyes.
That's right. The Popeyes chicken sandwich? Not anymore.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can't show this to me. Why are we doing this?
You see that bit in the chicken right there?
What is that?
That is a deep fried chicken.
The young man discovered a fried condom. A fried condom inside the chicken.
Get your money
So,
back.
The chicken that you eating, be very careful. You don't know what you might be consuming.
That's right.
Look at this freak. There's a freak in the kitchen putting condoms in the chicken.
Chicken strips.
And I mean, this is a whole nother level of choking and stroking the chicken here.
Yeah, it is.
This
Oh,
is a,
come on. Why do we gotta make fun? Whole nother level.
All right.
He was having too much fun with that. I don't know if that's real.
Yeah, I didn't know. He can never tell, right?
Yeah.
I guess I could just Google it. Is this real? And it'll tell me. I could even. I could say, "Hey, Grok, is this real?"
Grok's a liar.
How do you know?
I've just read that Grok's a liar.
Man, I am having a hot flash like no other.
I'm really sorry about that.
All right, this is called Cockadoodle Don't.
Okay.
There's a snake in there.
Oh, that's what you get.
I like the sound effect that was added.
Yeah. That is honestly like that's what you get for hunting a snake.
Yeah, so this guy's a content creator, and he says, "I am the rule maker of nature."
Not anymore.
And apparently that's his final recording because he died.
Whoa.
If it's real, who knows? So this could be AI. I don't know what's real and what isn't anymore.
Who says he died?
Okay. This one is called Mile High Third Wheel Club.
Okay. I think I have an idea what this is about.
What do you think it's about?
I think somebody's on a plane doing something inappropriate and somebody busts in on them.
Okay. You are completely wrong.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
You ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a beautiful baby. That is not a good place for kittens.
I like that double take he does.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Get that kitten out of there. Get that kitten out of here. Oh, that poor kitty.
My clever name threw you off.
It did, but that was a really cute video. And that kitty, I'm really glad nothing happened to it.
This one's called Mormon Swamp Troll Meets Grifting Swamp Donkey and Love is in the Air.
Okay. That's a very descriptive title.
It's just a picture.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, it's Jessica Machado and Lauren Hidden True Crime.
Yeah.
The lolcow of last year and the lolcow of this year. It's amazing.
There you go.
All right. This one's called Can't Even Be Bothered to Be Eaten Alive.
Okay. I'd like to see what that means. I'll take that one.
At your own risk. This guy can't even be bothered. He's too busy on the phone.
Let's see it. Oh.
Hold on, let me turn the...
Yeah, I probably got to turn that off.
Yep. We don't need it.
There's a bear. Get him, dude. It's a little ass bear. It's just a baby. Oh, he nipped him. That person's trying to get the bear to go away. The bear's not having it. Oh. Get in your car, bro.
I know. Like, he didn't even notice when it was biting him.
It bit him on the back of his leg, and he didn't even notice anything.
Yeah, he just kind of flinched his leg.
Yeah.
All right, this one is a new rideshare service called Pigeon Lift.
Pigeon Lift. That
Yeah.
sounds like fun.
It's pretty good. Maybe we can catch a ride from them.
Let's see. Oh, wow. That's a good ride.
Our 12-year-old came up with the name Pigeon Lift for that video.
She's very smart.
All right, I've got two more.
Okay.
This one is called Kid Won't Take No for an Answer.
Those kids. Gotta put them in their place.
Yeah, hold on. Let me pause this. Put it at the beginning.
Let's see it.
You know I move slow.
No, you're fine.
All right, so this kid, he wants to go to his grandma's house.
Okay.
His mom told him he couldn't go, and it's like half a mile away. Notice what he's wearing.
Yeah.
He's going to go to grandma's.
Oh, really?
Caught on camera. A 3-year-old in Idaho took matters into his own hands to visit his grandmother after his mother told him he could not see her. After the conversation, the boy's mother assumed he went to play with his siblings, but home security footage shows the toddler sneaking out of the back door of his home and running half a mile barefoot down the street to his grandma's house. The boy's mother said she was in shock, but relieved he made it there safely after receiving a call from grandma.
They had it on their security camera. I'm just taking off.
Gotta watch those kids, man. Lock them up.
This one's called snow diving.
Oh, nice. Sounds like a lot of fun.
You
don't think so?
You might want to rethink that.
Whoa.
Oh, shit. You all right?
What's gonna happen? That's a lot of snow.
It's a ton of snow.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're screwed, bro. Nope. Not gonna happen.
Come on. Come on. Fucking goddamn it. Hold on, I'm coming.
Oh my God.
It's so much snow.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's the move.
Hey, you all right? Can you hear me?
Whoa. Get him out.
Come on.
That guy's buried. Oh my
How
God.
much time do you think you could live there?
Come on, help me out. Help me out.
Get him out. Dude.
You okay? You all right? Okay, you're good. You're good. I got you. You okay? Can you breathe?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. We're both gonna catch our breath for a sec. I'm gonna help dig you out. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Oh, wow.
You're good. Oh. All right. Get a little more snow with me around. Okay. All right. Okay, you all right?
I'm good.
Okay. I'm gonna back up for a second, get my shovel out, okay?
Thank you.
You're good, man. You good?
He's not good. Get him out.
Holy fucking shit. Jesus Christ. Oh.
That guy's not good.
Do you think he has like a GoPro on? How's this all being recorded?
Yeah, a lot of those guys like to wear GoPros.
Okay. All right.
Take him out.
He's
Oh
trying.
my God. All right, how you doing? You good?
I'm good.
Okay, good. We'll get you out of here in a sec, okay?
Oh, wow. We don't get any resolution?
Stay tuned for part 2. No, I'm kidding. I don't have part 2.
Guys,
All right,
hypothermia.
What would you like to do first? We have Bryan Kohberger, Kerri Rawson, Richard Stevenson, Tony Romo, and Lindsay Clancy.
What was the second one?
Kerri Rawson.
I don't know who that is.
That is Dennis Rader, BTK. That's his daughter.
Let's talk about her.
She's very outspoken.
Yeah. I'm aware of Dennis Rader's daughter. I just didn't know
Okay.
her.
Yeah, her name's Kerri Rawson. So I have been seeing this everywhere. and I will share the screen so that I don't know. Computer's asking me to share my something with someone. It's weird.
Your social security number?
Yeah, my social security number. So New York Post, BTK killer Dennis Rader's daughter hit with domestic violence accusation.
Whoa.
Yeah. But here's the thing. She loses custody of her kids after claiming they had been shot. So I'm like, what did she do? Doesn't sound like she did anything. It's not domestic violence. It's her having a mental health crisis.
Did she shoot her kids though?
No. She said, where is it in here? Kids are in immediate danger is what he said. So they have all these pictures, right?
Yeah.
So she warned police people were coming to harm her children, and then later placed a frantic 911 call reporting that shots had been fired and 3 people were dead, referring to her children and their father, despite officers who responded to the call finding everyone safe.
Oh, wow.
Rawson advised dispatch that there are approximately 3 to 4 active shooters at the apartments and 3 people down.
Whoa.
She didn't say that she was going to hurt anyone.
She was just imagining the people were out to get her and the people were dead when they weren't.
She was taken into custody under Florida's Baker Act for a mental health evaluation. Yeah, that seems like the right move.
Yeah.
But like, so after, right, she gets mental health help, she's not going to be able to see her kids.
That's crazy.
And she didn't really do anything wrong. So that's just going to compound the mental health crisis that she's having.
There's a big stigma on mental health, though, and that's how they treat a lot of people who have mental health issues.
Well, I wish they wouldn't.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the only. It was a quick update.
Okay.
Interesting. I hope she feels better. And I think that she's done a lot of good work for victims.
I do too.
So, yeah, hopefully her estranged husband or whatever can find some forgiveness and help her. But
yeah, it's not going to happen.
Anyway, all right. What do you want to do next? Bryan Kohberger, Richard Stevenson, Tony Romo, or Lindsay Clancy?
Go through the ones I don't know. Who's Richard Stevenson?
So this guy he's in Illinois, and he got really, really drunk and went out on his pontoon boat and started driving around. I think it was like over 100 miles an hour or something.
Oh my gosh.
Like that on the water. Don't quote me on that. Let me see what it says. Yeah, his BAC was 0.2. He was pretty lit.
20% alcohol.
Yeah. And anyway, he struck another boat. It was a couple, severely injured the man on the boat and decapitated the woman.
Oh my God. Is he in jail?
Oh yeah. So I have a video of the boat that's really short. So let me bring that up.
Security footage from a home along the Fox River shows the pontoon allegedly driven by Richard Stevenson Saturday afternoon. The family who shared this video says their cameras captured the pontoon going south on the river, then an hour and 45 minutes later going north. And about a minute after that, they say they heard the collision.
Do you see this other boat right here?
Yeah.
They spray them with water. This is a no wake zone.
Yeah, that's a no wake zone.
Right.
Another video shows the vantage point from a man as his daughter plays on the swing. The pontoon, again, seen zipping by at 12:40 p.m., nearly 2 hours before the crash. The state's attorney says the pontoon driven by Stevenson and entering a no-wake zone hit the back of a green Crown Line boat, and a woman in the passenger seat was driven over and decapitated.
Oh.
Her husband was taken to the hospital. Prosecutors say the pontoon wrecked onto the bank, where a witness on Riverside Drive found Stevenson, who was ultimately taken to the hospital where his blood was drawn, registering a .20 BAC, 2.5 times the legal limit. The state's attorney says 2 other people were on Stevenson's boat, and though both left the scene Saturday, they were interviewed by police. Both reported that Stevenson had taken multiple shots of Fireball whiskey Saturday, one of them admitting that Stevenson was driving 80 miles per hour prior to the collision. The state's attorney laying out Stevenson's lengthy history of traffic violations, specifically a period between 1997 and 2005 that included 3 DUI arrests, 4 separate misdemeanor speeding offenses, 3 reckless driving offenses, and fleeing and eluding police. Prosecutors also highlighting a 2023 misdemeanor speeding, driving 26 to 34 miles per hour over the speed limit. All of these violations coming on the road. The judge deciding to detain Stevenson as the legal process plays out. He's due back in court next Wednesday, August 5th.
That's terrible.
It's terrible. And it's funny. Like, I don't know, a few hours before I heard about this, some troll is in our comments on an old video we posted like over a month ago, the Fraser Bohm one, just trying to be a jerk, trying to educate me on the facts on why it's not overcharged. Fraser Bohm is the kid in California that Alan Jackson's defending. That killed those 4 students. That was not intoxicated. So there's a big difference. This guy getting second-degree murder charges. I'm all for it. Fraser Bohm, not so much. Kid was completely sober.
That was an accident.
This
was a guy who was really drunk and put everybody's life in jeopardy and decapitated a person. That is brutal.
It's really bad. Anyway, we have Bryan Kohberger, Tony Romo, and Lindsay Clancy left. And I do want to point out Lindsay Clancy is going to take us a long time.
Give me the tone, Romo.
Tony Romo. All right. So you know he was arrested on July 3rd in Milwaukee on suspicion of operating a vehicle while intoxicated.
Suspicion? I didn't know.
So we are going to watch the body cam.
Okay.
And I haven't watched the whole body cam yet. I figured I got too busy with Lindsay Clancy, so I thought we could do it together tonight. There'll be audio. It's just muted right now.
Oh, okay.
That officer has a weird name. It's number 1.
It's a good view. Driving along. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, now it cuts on. Oh, the cat came to see you.
She wants to create chaos.
Driver of the Jeep, go ahead and pull over to the right. Driver of the black Jeep, you have a right distress. You have a right distress. Pull over to the right. Pull over to the right distress.
Somebody's like, you have a right distress. I'd be like, what?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It's a weird phrase.
I'd be like, I don't have shit.
Let's see it. Where's old drunk Tony?
24 violator.
Violator.
They're gonna listen to Depeche Mode.
Yeah.
Southbound 43, just south of the stacks. Bit out of Wisconsin. Paul King, 3295, Black Jeep.
Yeah, man.
Hi there, Deputy Core, Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office.
Were you speaking on the speaker back there?
I was.
I didn't even know you guys said that. So sorry.
All right, reason for my stop today. Yep.
That was what you said.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Reason for my stop today is the unsafe passing on the right, the lane deviation.
Say it louder. I'm sorry.
Unsafe passing on the right, cutting across the gore. Obviously, the gore?
Yes.
It's the marked area.
Gotcha.
Where are you coming
I
from?
don't know what gore means.
Well, I live in Dallas, so I came in to visit Grandpa, so we're here. I'm going to do that, but I got the gore.
You got the what?
Gore, you said?
Yeah.
That's what it is for you, cross it?
Yep.
Yes. I got
Okay.
what you're saying. You said
And
I
you were
crossed
coming from Grandma and Grandpa? What did you say? It's really hard to hear you, dude.
it. I can't hear you either. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I know. We got to basically yell at each other,
I
right?
feel like I'm yelling at you.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Where are you coming from?
The golf course. And I'm going to meet Grandma and Grandpa.
Okay. All right. I'll take a driver's license from you.
You got it. What's your name?
Deputy Court.
So I want to meet Grandma and Grandpa, and I passed the gore, which is the place you're talking about that we tracked over. I got it. You're saying I went over the white line.
What's a good phone number for you?
We get Tony Romo's phone number.
I'm gonna just hate text him.
Yeah.
It's my dad's.
All right.
He looks fine.
What's your dad's same last name?
Mirror Romo. Yeah. So I got the same name.
Okay. All right. Hang tight for me.
She's like, yeah, he's drunk.
Can you show me at the slope? You want to report right
We could probably watch this a little bit faster, just a touch.
Yeah. Going to grandpa's. What do you think she's doing? Do you think she thinks she's drunk?
I think she's typing. Yeah, why didn't she have him step out there if she suspected he was drunk?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe he's going to say something a little bit later that tips her off.
It tips her off because she seems like she's just writing him a ticket.
Yeah.
All right. How many drinks have you had?
Ah.
You're coming from a golf course?
I played golf tournament in Wisconsin State Amateur.
Okay.
So it's like a USJ.
Okay. All right. I'm going to run you through some fields. Fields
Field.
sobriety tests. Are you willing to take any field sobriety tests?
Call my lawyer, and
I'm sorry?
you want me to, you got to take field sobriety
Yes.
test?
You're denying step out of the vehicle pending field?
I'm just going to call my lawyer.
Okay. Step out of the vehicle.
I'm going to call my lawyer.
Nope. Step out of the vehicle.
I'm not allowed to.
Oh, she doesn't like that.
You're going to take me through.
Failed sobriety test.
I'm still allowed to call my lawyer, right?
You're not.
I'm not allowed.
Nope, step out of the vehicle.
Is that true?
What?
You're like, if a police officer says you have to take a field sobriety test, you're not allowed to call your lawyer to ask them, like, should I take this or not?
I think your option is you could take the field sobriety test or go to jail. And you can call your lawyer from jail. I mean, that's my guess, but I think
I don't know anything about DUI laws, so
I don't either, but this is a classic case to me of a police officer asking someone to do something, them politely trying to flex their rights and say no, and that police officer then saying, no, you're going to do what I tell you to do. That's what it sounds like to me.
interesting.
I'll take an additional 1017. He's
I'm okay
not
doing
stepping
it.
out of the vehicle for field.
I'll do it. I'm just saying that I'm not allowed to call my lawyer. I'm not allowed to. I'm not
You
allowed
are pending an OWI, the investigation. Operating while intoxicated. I want you to step out of the vehicle. All right, so you're going to step in front of my vehicle? Step in front of my vehicle. Step in front of my vehicle, yes. 24 squads, slow down. He's out of the vehicle. I'll be conveying him to the Sally Port for field. Turn around for me. Patting you down for weapons, okay? No weapons on you? Okay, all right. You're detained pending an OWI investigation. Deputy Core, sir.
Are you going to take me through
So, as of right now, we're on a leveled ground. We're on a bridge. I want to convey you somewhere that's going to be an even surface, free of debris.
Yes, I agree. So we don't get it.
Turn around for me.
I'll get you.
Yep.
I just want to make sure it doesn't too far have it.
She's had it with him.
He's being pretty nice.
No, I think she's just being a cop.
I'll grab your phone for you, okay? All right. So.
What about the keys?
Okay, hang on.
Oh, my bad.
I will grab the keys. Your phone, I will grab as well, okay? You're detained pending an OWI investigation. I've patted you down for any weapons. I would normally seat you on the passenger side. Due to it being so close to the concrete barrier, we're going to go into traffic very carefully in the distress.
Seriously?
Yep. Because you're not able to fit, sir. There's no... So we're going to walk in the distress. We're going to go in the distress.
Can we grab the phone first?
I will, sir. I only have two hands.
Northbound and Howard does do more of a car to sit on that vehicle.
Have a seat.
Very dangerous.
Looks like her pop buddy showed up.
Yeah, her
You
back.
know it?
What's that?
You in all the way?
I'm in, yes. Uncomfortably, but yes.
I know you're a taller fellow.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
What tall is he?
Taller fella.
Yeah, he's 6'2".
Yeah. We'll fish him out. Maybe playing with his phone.
All right, so do you want to swing your feet up outside so you have a little more room?
Yes. Can you take the house off for a sec, please? Just for the
I sure
back.
can. Coming out.
Is that possible?
Well, sir, I'm going to have you step out completely.
I'm trying. I'm sorry. Just the bad back.
Let me know if you need a hand.
Yep. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. Is it possible to take it off just so I can?
Yep. Okay, you can take your hand out. You're welcome.
Thank you.
No worries. All right, sir. So, based on your driving, where you were coming from, you said the golf course, correct?
Yeah, I was at the golf course. I played in the WSG event.
The red glassy eyes, and then the odor of an intoxicating alcoholic beverage from your breath.
From all the guys.
Okay. And then when my partner brought the backpack that you wanted, we basically do not an inventory, but I make sure that
You
there's
guys
no
check
guns in
the whole
there.
thing? Yeah.
Exactly.
So you guys check.
And there were a few shooters in there that I observed.
Yeah. Any of them drink?
Okay.
I
So
don't think any of them were drink, right?
okay. So based off of that, I'm going to run you through some fields.
Yeah.
SFSDs.
That's good. I'm good.
Okay. All right. So flat surface, free to breathe. All my lights and everything are off. You're just going to stand in the front here for me.
Yes, just one second.
No worries.
Got your exercise.
Go ahead, dude. Pat it down, yeah.
He's working out first.
Stretching. He's been in that car with his hands behind his back.
All right. Just stand in the middle for me, sir.
Yeah, I mean, it would be like getting off of an airplane, right? You're always
You're going to
like
have
this.
stand facing me.
Yeah.
Feet together.
Yep.
Just slip half step forward.
Feet together.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Like, do you want to
Feet together, arms down at your side.
Okay.
Okay. Any head injuries?
Excuse me?
Any head injuries recently? Any concussions?
Well, over the years, yes, but not recently. No, we're good.
Okay. So please stand with your feet together and your hands down at the side. Do not do it. Please stand with your feet together. And
She has no idea who he is.
No, and he's being kind of smug about it, but I
But
also
he's not flashing it. He's not like, "Do you know who I am?"
yeah, he's also not that drunk, I don't think. I think this is a big waste of time.
I wonder what his BAC is. I'll look it up while we watch this.
your hands down at your side. Do not do anything until I tell you. Do you understand?
Do you want shoes on or not?
What do you prefer?
Whatever you want.
Okay.
Like, I'm fine.
I'm going to check your eyes. Please keep your head still during the test. Look at the stimulus and follow the movement of the stimulus with your eyes only.
All right.
Keep looking at the stimulus until the test is over.
What's a stimulus? Stimulus. That's how she said it.
Yeah.
It says that they don't know what the BAC is because he refused multiple intoxication tests.
Good. Yeah, good. That's the way to do it.
Well, or if you're not drunk, say, take me to the hospital and do a blood draw. Don't ever do a breathalyzer.
Yeah.
Do you understand? The stimulus, top of my pen, right over here, okay?
Yep.
Do you understand?
I got you.
Okay. Can you maintain the position?
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm going to make a couple of passes, okay? Top of my pen.
So what am I doing? Just tell me.
Which-
Am I looking at it or?
You're going to look at the top of my pen. Stimulus, okay?
So my eyes are going with it. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Make a couple passes, okay?
Yeah. So I'm following.
Her commands are not clear.
No, and again, I think, like I said, I think she's just busting his chain.
She really is, because he's like, so what am I doing? She's like, you're following the top of my pen. Stimulus, or however she's mispronouncing that word. And
Yeah.
it's like, if you just tell someone you're taking a stimulus test, I wouldn't know what that means.
Stimulus check. Give me
Would
one.
you? No, you would think somebody's going to check your dick.
No, that's not
Right?
what I would think. Why would I think that?
As you know.
I'm just messing with you.
That's what you're saying.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Got it. Am I supposed to move my head or am I supposed to keep it square?
Would you like the instructions one more time, sir?
I think I got
Oh
you.
my goodness.
I'm trying to do it right. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Like, I wouldn't really be paying attention to all the detail either. I'd be freaked out. And do I move my head or just my eyes?
Yeah, I mean, these cops are trained to
Be assholes?
to get you convicted, to get you to be guilty.
Got to keep your head still, please.
Well, that's what I was asking. Okay.
Okay. So eyes and eyes
just
only.
the eyes
Yep.
move on. That's what I was asking. I got you.
He can't keep his head still. Dude, you're really bad at this.
She's
I don't
moving
think
pretty far.
I don't know that you're that drunk, but you're really bad at this.
Well, I mean, he didn't play football because he was smart.
It's true.
I'll move the head just a little to get there. Sorry.
What's she doing?
Is she messing with him?
I know, this is ridiculous.
Waiting for me. Sorry.
Is somebody gonna pop out and be like, "Oh, we just pranked you"? You're on a hidden camera show.
It feels like a hidden camera show. Yeah, really bad hidden camera show.
Do they always linger with it for that long?
I've never had a field sobriety test. I don't know.
She's like,
Yeah, it strikes me as weird.
yeah. Maybe they're like weird people out, and then you can expose if they're drunk by
Yeah.
just confusing them and being weird.
Fascinating.
Yeah. What is he, a cat?
No, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, she's teasing him with it real slow, and then she snaps it back suddenly. Well, he wants it. He wants to get it.
What is she doing?
He's gazing at it lovingly.
We're going to redo that one, okay?
All right.
You can't pass.
Staring
that.
at this weird thing.
Yeah, you can't pass that test.
Nobody could pass that test. Who could pass it?
So the top of my pen.
Yep. I'm still staring at it.
Don't move your head. Eyes and eyes only, please, okay?
Okay.
She's like, only move your eyes and follow the pen, but then she moves it out of his field of vision. Like,
Yeah.
what's he supposed to do?
I'm thinking maybe that he's supposed to not follow it all the way. Like he's supposed to just look as high as he can and be done with it.
She didn't tell him that, though. Like,
yeah, this is really
she
poorly
seems to
executed.
leave out a bunch of instructions. Like, he should know how to do this.
Okay. The next step is the walk and
Okay.
the next step is going to be the walk and turn instructions, okay?
Yep.
Place your left foot on the line, real or imaginary, so you're going to picture a straight line in front of you.
Picture. I'd fail.
Oh, sorry.
I'll start over. Walk and turn instructions. You're going to picture a straight line in front of you.
Okay.
Place your left foot on the line, real or imaginary. So take your left foot.
Real or imaginary? Why
Put it
does
on
she
that
say
line.
it like that?
Place your
Like
right
you're gonna
foot.
imagine a
No.
line,
Right.
and then she goes real or imaginary.
Is it going to be real or imaginary? Like,
She just said imagine a line, and then she said, so put your foot on the line, real or imaginary. It's like, what are you talking about?
On the line, ahead of your left foot.
Okay.
With the heel of your right foot against the toe of the left foot. Exactly. Yep, exactly how I'm doing.
Okay.
Place your arms down at the side.
What am I doing after that?
Maintain this position until I complete the instructions.
what's he having, a snack? Dude,
He's
this is
over
not
it.
the time.
He's over it.
Okay. What are the instructions after that?
So maintain that position for me. Would you like me to start over?
Well, I just want to see. What am I doing?
Okay, I'll start.
I was just asking.
So picture a straight line in front.
Yep.
Okay.
I got it.
Take your left foot, put it on that line.
What do I do after that?
Take your right foot,
Yeah.
put it in front.
Yeah.
Heel to toe touching. Place your arms down at the side. Maintain this position until I've completed the instructions.
Are
You
there
could-
any instructions after that or no?
I would follow.
Do
her.
not start to walk until you're told to do so.
Okay.
Do you understand the instructions so far?
So put my left foot down, right foot in front on the line, and then I'm going to wait for you. Correct? Got it. If you don't use, not the accidental fall off. Ready?
When I tell you to start, take 9 heel to toe steps on the line. turn, and take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line. I'm going to demonstrate by doing 3 steps. Okay? When you turn, keep your front foot on the line and turn by taking a series of small steps with the other foot.
Dude, pay attention. I
He's
know
over
it's
it.
hard.
He
because
knows he's done. He's like, there's no way I'm going to
he knows
pass this
he's
test.
done, but she's also being such a cunt. Like,
Just take me to
I will
jail.
demonstrate it for you, okay? While you are walking, keep your arms at your sides, watch your feet at all times, and count your steps out loud. Once you start walking, do not stop until you have completed the test. Do you understand the instructions?
No, I don't. There's too many. We got to go step by step.
Okay, all right. So take your left foot, put it on the line, the straight line, real or imaginary.
So if you can show me how to do it real quick.
Take your right foot,
So left foot, put the right foot in front.
left foot on the line, right foot in front, heel to toe touching.
So here.
Yep, heel to toe touching.
Yep, just like this. Left foot on the line, right foot directly.
that cop's been eyeballing this situation, this guy right here.
Yeah.
And I think he realizes like she's doing a really bad job.
Yeah.
And he's like stepping in kind of.
Yeah.
Front of it, arms down on your side while she explains the rest of the instructions.
Got it. Stay here.
Yep.
Okay, got it.
All right.
Now what am I doing?
Place your arms down at the sides. Okay. Keep your arms down at the side. Maintain this position until I have completed the instructions. Do not start to walk until you're told to do so.
Okay.
Do you understand the instructions so far?
I got it.
When I tell you to start, take 9 heel-to-toe steps on the line, turn, and take 9 heel-to-toe
What does
steps.
that mean by turn?
I will demonstrate for you, okay?
Got it.
When you turn, keep the front lead foot on the line
Sorry, 1 second.
and turn by taking a series of small steps with the other foot.
Yeah.
I'm going to demonstrate with 3.
Yes, thank you.
You will do 9, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Just sitting there.
He's got a
Sorry,
bad
that's too
lower
much.
back, you can
Yeah.
tell.
2,
No.
3.
So put it in front. Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Sorry, my bad. You go ahead. Keep
Okay.
going.
You're going to use a series of small steps.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
She walking in a circle?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3. Let me know if you need another demonstration.
No. All right. So 3 steps and then turn around.
Would you like me to
Oh my
Sure.
God.
Just in case.
Just
place your
answer his
left foot on the
question.
line, real or imaginary? Place your right foot on the line ahead of the left foot with the heel.
You don't
Of your
have
right
to start
foot
at the
against the
beginning.
toe
He
of the
gets
left foot.
this part.
I'm demonstrating
She
for you. This
keeps
is my left
she
foot.
keeps
I'm taking my
doing
right
that.
foot, putting it in front of my left, heel to toe touching, okay?
I'm saying you want me to turn around and go back to the car.
So you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps on that line.
Like 9 that way or just 3 and then
You're going to take 9 heel to toe steps back along that same line, keeping your front foot, lead foot.
She doesn't
Or-
answer the
I can
question.
start over with the
No,
instructions
she's being
if
really
you would like, sir.
obnoxious. She keeps doing that. I can start over.
9 steps that way.
9 steps.
Just
That's
turn, dude.
7 steps.
9 heel to toe steps.
I think he did that pretty straight.
No, I don't.
Sorry, sir?
He's not trying. I don't
No,
think.
the next text is going to be the one leg stand. Okay?
Dude,
Please stand
tell
with
her
your
to
feet.
take you to the hospital for a blood test. Come
Yeah.
on.
Please stand with your feet together and your arms down at the side. I'm demonstrating it for you. Do not start the test until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
Yep.
Okay. Would you like me to read the first part over again, sir?
Thank you.
Please stand with your feet together, arms down at the side. Do not start the test until I tell you to do so. Do you understand?
I do.
When I tell you to start, raise either leg
Okay.
with the foot approximately 6 inches off the ground, keeping your foot parallel to the ground.
Like this.
Keep both legs straight and your arms down at the side.
Here.
So foot parallel to the ground, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Keep both legs straight and your arms down at the side. Holding that position, count out loud in the following manner.
Okay.
1001,
Okay.
1002, 1003, and so on until you are told to stop. Keep your arms at your sides at all time
Okay.
and keep watching the raised foot.
Okay.
I'm going to demonstrate for you, okay?
Okay.
And then you just tell me which foot you want to raise, okay? I think I'm going to raise my right,
Yeah.
okay? Approximately 6 inches, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so on until I tell you to stop.
You go.
Okay? Got to tell you to begin.
Not bad. Can't do that. Yeah. I got you.
I sped it up a little bit.
Do you understand?
because
Yes, I got
It's
Okay, which
painfully
foot are you
slow
choosing
and
to
it's
raise, sir?
already sped up.
Yeah.
I was stronger with all the actual relief I've done with all the exercises, but I feel like I should probably go with the left, I would say. Maybe the right. Nah, we'll go with the left.
Okay.
I'm going to raise the right. So I'm going to use the left arm now.
Okay. Maybe again.
Like I might incorporate this in the PT.
I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah.
She's got that. That's it.
That's a difficult one. He's supposed to have his arms by his side.
I'm
And
at
he,
least 8 or 9 seconds. By the way, I do this consistently every day, but the right.
Gonna be stopping the
is
test.
on the left, I feel like. Oh, sorry. You want me to go to the right?
Right.
Sorry. I
Um,
can go to the right. Come on. Sorry.
You have failed.
Willing to submit to a PPT
What is that?
machine that you blow on?
It's a preliminary drug test.
It does not determine the results of
Oh,
my
no,
test.
we're not doing that.
Okay.
I've already heard from all the lawyers. Don't ever do that.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Good move.
All right, sir.
did I pass this test?
You turn around.
No, I didn't. Can I use my phone real quick? Because there's a plane taking off.
You're under
There.
arrest for
Okay.
operating
We'll
while
get
under
to that.
influence. Okay.
You turn
I
off.
read you a sheet and everything.
You just, okay. Put your shoes on, but I need you to turn off. Yep. Good. Thank you. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Do you need 2 cuffs, sir? Or are you okay with 1?
Please, one.
Okay.
2 with the back.
Yeah, so it gives you a little more armor.
Well, the back. I'm saying that wasn't comfortable there.
Okay. Would you like
Would you want
2?
the second set?
I don't know what that means.
A little bit easier on your shoulder. We'll give you 2.
I don't know what that means.
Well,
We're just
you
gonna
tell
put
us how
two
you
sets of cuffs on you. We're just going to go a little bit easier on your shoulder. So you'll,
wider.
yeah, a little wider. A little easier on your shoulder. Okay?
That male cop that
Yeah, he's like stepping in because
he's nice.
yeah, he's stepping in because this female cop is really
Yeah, she's
doing
being
the
really
point.
rude.
I'm gonna.
We're going to get, we'll get you. Okay? I'm
Anyone able to search the mail, please?
going to search one more time.
the male.
Anything else on you? Nothing else on you? Nothing that's going to poke you harm, safety, or anything like that? Is that?
Did you air it? Okay. You didn't air it all, did you? I'm gonna print a citation. Yeah. Yes, please. I'm gonna roll the windows down for him. Out of Texas, I wasn't able to check. 24. You can show one in custody. Copy.
Were you able to get that PPT?
No, 52.
I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit.
Yeah, I would. I have a feeling there's gonna be a long pause of her in the car.
All right.
Okay.
Mr. Romo, do you mind if I read you something? If I open the door, you're not going to try to get out, are you?
If you let me get out, I'd love to stretch, but
Well, can't
whatever you
technically
want
let
me to
you.
do,
Okay.
I'll do.
All right.
Whatever you want me to do. You've already won today, so whatever you want.
All right, sir. So I have to read you the informing the
Is
accused.
it possible for me to stand up like this just to get out of here for a second?
Okay.
I'm sorry. I really had 2 back surgeries. I'm not.
Okay. All right. So how about this? I'll meet you halfway. I'll open the door. You can swing your legs out. That way you're a little more comfortable, okay?
That's good. Thank you so much.
You are a taller individual, so I'm willing to work with you. Just stay seated just like that, please, okay?
Thank you.
Don't get up. Perfect. I don't want the door to hit you. All right. This is the informing the accused. Under Wisconsin's implied consent law, I'm required to read this notice to you. You've either been arrested for an offense that involves driving or operating a motor vehicle after using alcohol or drugs or both, or you are suspected of driving or being on duty time with respect to a commercial motor vehicle after using alcohol or drugs or both. This law enforcement agency now wants to test 1 or more samples of your breath, blood, or urine to determine the concentration of alcohol or drugs in your system. If any test shows more alcohol in your system than the law permits while driving or a detectable amount of a restricted controlled substance, your operating privilege will be suspended. If you refuse any requested test, your operating privilege will be revoked and you will be subject to other penalties. The test results or the fact that you refuse testing can be used against you in court. If you take all the requested tests, you may also choose to take the alternative test that this law enforcement agency provides free of charge.
What is that?
You may also
What's the alternative?
You may also have a test conducted by a qualified person of your choice at your expense.
Oh.
You, however,
I'll do that.
will have to make your own arrangements for that test.
Okay.
If you have a commercial driver's license or were operating a commercial motor vehicle, other consequences may result from positive test results or from refusing testing, such as being placed out of service or disqualified.
Okay.
Will you submit do an evidentiary chemical test of your breath?
No. Like I said, I want my lawyer for the 8th time.
Yeah, that's true. He has asked for his lawyer like 8 times.
Okay. So I've seen that in here. Kind of explain what the next steps are from there. Okay. So since you refuse, which is totally your right to do. Okay. We have to. So what we got to do is now is we got to apply for a search warrant and have a judge sign off on it. Okay. So we got to get the testing. No, also that's possible. So once that blood draws complete, then we can take them to the hospital. We'll get out of there.
His grandparents were like, "Where's Tony?"
Okay, well, this is not smart. This
We're
is
grandma
all
and
naked.
grandpa.
I'm just right over here, too.
I'm gonna skip this part.
Sorry, 2 back surgeries. I didn't say. So has he been searched or like petted on? Well, okay. Okay.
She's been perfect. No problem. Just those virtues. All right.
Just stand in the middle for me. Yep. You're gonna have stand facing me.
Oh, they're showing everything just from a different perspective.
Just
Yeah,
swipe
yeah,
past that
yeah.
forward up, push button. Perfect.
That's the other cop's camera. The nice one.
I don't know that we need to watch that.
No. Just watch her be rude some more.
All right. What do you think about that?
I think it's a little ridiculous. I
I
don't
think
think
he
Tony
was
Romo
doing
was
that-
hurting anybody. He might have been a little drunk, but the whole like
If he was drunk, he was slightly drunk because he seemed really with it. But I didn't like how she would say something and he'd make it clear he didn't really understand. And then she would either refuse to repeat herself or she would start way back at the beginning where he already got that part.
Technique. I think that's a technique, though. I think she's been trained to do that
Interesting.
because that's how police interact with people. It's a power game. It's always, I'm not going to do what you want me to do. I'm not going to yield to what you want. You're going to listen to me and do what I tell you to do. And if you can't, then I'm going to exert some sort of authority over you. That's
You
how
should
police
never,
behave.
ever take a breathalyzer test.
That's what they said. But you heard what she said. She said you could take a breathalyzer test or else there will be consequences for it. Not taking one.
Well, she said, otherwise we have to get a search warrant for your blood. So, okay, take me to the hospital. I'll pay.
Yeah, but I heard her say, if you refuse this, we will revoke your privilege to drive and there will be other consequences.
I think you could fight that in court easily.
Yeah, no, you can, but that's what they tell
Breathalyzer
you.
tests are so unreliable. You should never take one.
That's what the police tell you, though. And he did. He said, "I'd like my lawyer for the 8th time." He tried to get his lawyer throughout the entire process, and she just stonewalled him on his.
He
lawyer.
was pretty nice to her, considering.
Yeah, he was really nice.
Yeah.
But this is why people get irate with the cops and cause a scene, because you're told you have these rights, and then when you try to use those rights that you're told you had, you get stonewalled or just not ignored.
Well, I'll keep an eye on it, and if more details come out,
He's got plenty of money. He's gonna go to court, and he's gonna be fine.
And hopefully somebody points out to this police officer ways that she can maybe do things better, because the officer number 2, he was very polite. he probably isn't antagonistic like this person is.
I think it was just from the get-go. Like, she came over and said, how many drinks have you had? And he was kind of like taken aback. You know what I mean? And then from then on, it was just a spiraling downward spiral.
Are you ready to, what do you want to talk about next? Bryan Kohberger or Lindsay Clancy?
Cold burger.
Burger.
I want a cold burger.
So he wrote a handwritten petition. I got it from Nate Eaton. So let me share the screen. And then we're going to watch part of a video from Bryan Enton.
Okay.
Okay. So here it is. It is hereby declared that during I don't know what that says. Oh, attorney-client discussions. I thought it said horny. I was like, what? A horny client? Attorney-client discussions, most of when included, sorry, its handwriting's bad.
Yeah.
Most of when included all members of Bryan C. Kohberger's immediate family. Petitioner was, wait, his family was there? Is that normal?
I don't know.
Petitioner was convinced to falsely confess to capital murder and felony burglary by coercion, disinformation, false promises, and the withholding of exculpatory discovery. The following is material to the inception of the plea. I don't know what this says. It's a number 1. 1, counsel's failure to inform petitioner of exculpatory discovery received during plea discussions, namely clumps of unknown hair found in Ethan Chapin's hands, as well as a failure of further inquiry. So they didn't test the hair they found in his hands?
I don't know. That's what he's saying.
You'd think they would, because they were looking everywhere for DNA, to where they used something called touch DNA.
Yeah. Yeah.
Petitioner was convinced that actual guilt was not an important factor in considering plea acceptance. Death row was imminent and advised to lie. Petitioner was given a legal victory in entering a false plea. 3, a gross misrepresentation of, and something I don't know what that says, regarding what a life sentence immediately afford petitioner, and a gross misrepresentation of death row in Idaho, including an elaborate fabricated story of counsel's horrific experience touring an actual 8x8 death row cell, all communicated to petitioner and his family allegedly by IDOC through counsel, thus constituting threats and promises made to induce a plea agreement. Wow.
Yeah. Cold burger.
You're going to hear from his...
He went into court and they literally asked him, like, are you confessing because you actually did this? Or are you confessing? And he was like, no, I did it.
So I'm going to start just with the part where they're going to talk to Steve Gonsalves, who, I mean, he gets a lot of hate, but I like him. He's a good dad. Like,
worked up.
I want him to be my dad, you know? I mean, no, okay. So obviously he couldn't be my dad because I'm way too old. He's probably not that much older than me, but I want a dad like him, you know?
That this was happening. Listen to what Steve said.
Hey, Steve. It's nice to see you as always. I guess I guess I first wanted to ask you just like how you and Christy are doing, and Olivia, and I know you were at work today. I was just talking to the people I'm with, and like you forget that like Steve has to work during the day, and he finds out these things like he's got a job like everybody else. You know what I mean? Like you guys are trying to go on with your lives, and then something like this happens. Like, how are you guys doing?
Oh, yeah, I learned quite early. I think I probably knew what was going on. At least the author, gave me a heads up, which I really appreciated. And that gave me some time to just let the kids know, let the wife know, hey, this is what's happening. And, talk to Shannon. Let's figure out, the best approach to how this works. And
so whenever he says the author, he meant the author of a New York Times article, because Bryan Kohberger contacted the New York Times.
Got it.
So the author contacted the victims' families before he printed anything.
That's smart.
Which it is more than a lot of people would do.
Yeah.
It's one of his personal, him being, the victim's father here.
Yeah.
It's one of his biggest gripes that he finds out when the public finds out.
Yeah. I've heard him say that before.
Yeah.
And so that's how our day started, and we just, we've kind of learned to just roll with it, and there's only so much you can do, and hopefully you can lean on the people that you trust and love, and get through it.
When you said you spoke to the author, was that of the book, The Broken Plea book?
No, that was Baker who wrote.
Oh, I see. The New York Times, the reporter. So he gave you a heads up before.
Yep, he did, and that's what I was saying. I really appreciated that, because it's just better to know what you're about to face than to just get blasted with, there's so many ways to communicate with people now. So you're getting instant messages, and you're getting Facebook alerts, and you're getting media alerts. It just gets overwhelming. So you kind of just get yourself, all right, this is what my day is going to look like, and I'm ready to deal with it.
Did you suspect it at all? Because I had heard maybe like 2 weeks ago, I started to hear like, oh, there is this deadline and he could possibly file something. Did you hear any of those rumblings? Did you have any like sort of feeling this might be coming?
Yeah, we had heard little rumors about this, and I'll be honest, they were saying it was going to be a little bit longer, possibly in September, but they told me nothing to really worry about. It's not something that it's preventable. You can't prevent it at all. So, just it's coming down the pipe, and, get your family in order.
Are you worried about it at all?
No, at first I was a little bit worried, because there's a lot of angles at which you can attack, the truth. There's a lot of ways you can go in and say, hey, now that I've seen every bit of evidence, can I poke a little hole through there? Can I find a little place where they didn't have me covered? So I was worried that he would have something really good and juicy in there. And so when he writes like he's in third grade. So when you can finally
so bad.
piecemeal what he's saying, and got to write it out, and it's like he needs a translator. But once you figure out what he's saying, there was nothing there. It was really, really a relief to know that he didn't have something that was big, because when you've done the crime, you would know how to find where there's little mistakes, where they've got things wrong, because you were there. So you could poke at those things, and I was just nervous about that.
Yeah, I wonder if after a year in prison there, he's in solitary, or I don't know, he might still be, if this is just like a boredom, like why not? Like, what do I have to lose at this point? The only thing that I was hesitating, thinking maybe he wouldn't do it, was if he cared about his parents in that way. You're putting your whole family through this again. But then I was thinking, his parents have never come out and acknowledged his guilt, really. No. And even the sister who did the interview, said that her heart went out to you and to the victims, but she never said, I can't believe my brother did this.
No, I was a little surprised that he kind of brought them into that paper that he wrote up, the post-conviction relief. He wrote that they were witnesses, So that is something that I'll have to dig into a little bit, to figure out, like, I did ask a little bit, like, is it normal for, a mass murderer to have his family surrounded by him when he's getting a plea deal? That seems very odd. But, and I was told that is odd, but maybe, so we're going to figure out what was going on there. But long story short, they're like, it's nothing that can be prevented, and there's not much to be worried about unless he has some type of angle that he's been working on for 3 or 4 years, and that's what he's dropping, and that's mainly what we were concerned with.
You wanted a trial all along.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of the things you wanted, it's kind of like people thought you were a little nutty in the moment, and then we kind of keep seeing these things happen where it's like, even you immediately pushed for a confession. You said, if you're going to give him the plea, at least give us that, where he has to verbally confess. I mean, are you kind of looking back thinking, like, I wish they would have done some of these things?
I feel aces. I feel like my legal counsel was right on, told me exactly what to expect and what we could do. We knew that he has like this cult-like following of people. So the only way to, pull a cult out of something like that is with hard facts that they can't compose and twist and turn into something else. So if he would have admitted about the second weapon or something along those, where experts could opine on that and say, hey, that fits these details that we've never released, that would have been great. But, Thompson basically said he's the big boy and he had no worries. And I think his official statement was, we don't need it. And he would just probably lie to us if he did. So what that means to me is this will be over, in 6 months. We won't be dealing with this for years. And if we are, then somebody probably should have went back and did his homework and made sure that he got a confession, because, he said it wasn't needed. So I'm going to hold him to that.
Yeah, all the lawyers that I've spoken to today seem to think this is kind of like he gets the right to a hearing. This will kind of be a moment, and then
a nothing burger.
It's kind of a closed case after that.
Yeah, it's part of a process that was probably established in case law, 10 years ago, and now everyone uses that as the script to go through it.
10 years ago.
So I'm frustrated for Idaho that we've wasted so much money on a guy who was never even a member of our state. We've really been stuck with a huge, heavy burden of $8 million, and we get to let this loser go back at us, and it's a bummer. And I really feel for my fellow Idahoans and what we have to go through, but I really appreciate that they've always been there for us, and I'll stick with it. We'll fight as hard as we can, but I think this is just a little process here, and it's not going to turn up. And I'm hoping that we don't go waste a bunch more money on a case that's already been solved.
Did you talk to Bill Thompson, or did they call you? Did they know this was coming?
I got the sense that call was a collect call, very recent, and no, they didn't know. So that's not word. That's just how it was described to me. Individual called. It was like a call from prison, picked it up, and bam. Now, he said he did have a little backstory with working with the sister. So maybe there's a little bit of trust established there, but that's how it was described to me. So I would think that.
Oh, you're talking about the call with Mike Baker.
Mike Baker. Yeah.
That's how he described it. Call from Kohberger.
Mm-hmm. And
okay.
He was pretty shocked, and he just told him, this is what I'm doing. This is my plan. So that's why I'm reading into it. That I wouldn't be surprised if this was new to him as well, to Thompson as well.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. So yeah, it's not like Bill Thompson saw that. But has he called you since? Have they called the families today to sort of be like, hey, don't worry, or this is what we're going to do?
We did get an email from, I believe, Lautau County Court that basically just said this is the process that happens. Nothing to be concerned. We're not saying anything that was dropped in that write-up that concerns us.
It sounds like there will probably be a hearing regardless. Would you guys go to the hearing, do you think? Or I guess it's still a ways out.
Good question. You know what? Probably just for the fact of honoring my community, honoring the process and everything that we've gone through, I'd probably show up just to just to be thankful for everything that's happened. And like I said, $8 million, that should be respected, how hard that the state fights for life. We put our foot down and we've tried to make sure that this doesn't become a new normal here. And that means I probably need to show up at the court case, regardless if it's a petty thing or not.
How's everything going with the foundation?
Things are going really well. We've got to the point where we've gotten all the paperwork done, the 501(c)(3)s and all that stuff is done. So now we have to really like hone down on finding the right case where we find a family that is got like a prosecutor or an investigator who's willing to reach out and talk to us and say, hey, all right, how do I use this money to find a lab? Here's my lab. Do you guys have a connection? So yeah, we're going through that. It's been very healthy for the girls to have something positive to work towards, to not just say that something good is going to happen out of something bad, but actually be making good happen. So, yeah, it's been really good. It's actually been a nice relief. It's probably been more therapeutic than, talking on the couch.
Yeah, right. Yeah, like you said, you're doing something. I'll put a link below to the foundation so people can check it out. Is there anything else, Steve? I mean, are Christy and Olivia? You're always kind of the strong guy, but like, are they okay with everything that happened today? I mean,
I think it was a little out of left field for some of the girls, just like, here we go again type stuff. Like the phones were really pretty hot today with a lot of communication. So, and they've been so focused on working on the nonprofit that it was maybe a little bit rough, but they're fighters, and Olivia's as smart as a whip. I was just on the phone with her 20 minutes before we talked. So, yeah, she's sending me new docs. It's just like, it's that game again. Like all of a sudden you feel like you're behind the 8 ball. There's information out there and you need to like get well informed, and you're not sure where all this stuff is at. And you don't really have a leader to be like, here you go, let me get you everything. You guys shouldn't have to go chasing through paywalls to figure out what happened to your child.
Right. Yeah, no, I get it. Well, I appreciate you, Steve. I'm sorry we have to keep having these conversations, but we'll see how this plays out soon.
Hey, I appreciate you and your audience and that people care. And I think this is the best way you can become a true crimer, is when you follow the right people, that's heart's in the right places, and they're trying to work in a constructive manner to help society get better. And that's why we've always been, one of the people that we've talked to.
I appreciate that.
Thank
All
you.
right, I'll talk to you later.
Have a good one.
All right, bye. As always,
Bye, Bryan.
Yeah, bye, Bryan. Well, there was a lot more to that segment, but I didn't really want to watch it. I just wanted to see the interview portion with Kaylee's dad, who, like I said, I really like him. Do you think that this is going to be a Bryan Kohberger nothing burger?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
I don't think that's going to go anywhere. I think he's going to end up right back on death row, no matter what kind of compelling.
He's not on death row.
He's going to end up on death row.
Well, I think that's like the thing, right? If he was on death row, he probably wouldn't be in solitary confinement. He'd be hanging out with Lori Daybell's husband.
Yeah, Chad.
Literally in the same prison.
Chad Daybell.
Yeah. So, okay. Are you ready to talk about the
Lindsay
most
Clancy
depressing thing ever?
Yep.
All right. So I want to start by saying that I think Lindsay Clancy did have postpartum psychosis. If you don't agree with me, fine. Don't listen to me or watch this. I don't know where you stand with it, but we've talked about it, and it seems like, knowing the medications she was on and like having experience with that, you kind of think the same way that I do.
Yeah, I think she was on a lot of crazy meds. I don't know what her mental state was like.
I don't have bipolar disorder. I can tell you I had postpartum depression.
Yeah.
I had thoughts that are hard to put into words. And I had a lot of fear that I was going to hurt the baby. A lot of fear.
Right.
And I love the baby. And everything that I did, I felt like I was failing all the time. And I was also afraid to say anything because then I thought they're just going to take my baby.
Yeah.
And I'm not a bad mom.
Yeah.
So I would lie. Lindsay Clancy did not lie. She was pretty open and honest about her mental health stuff.
Okay.
So, anyway, so the trial began on Monday, and we last spoke about this stuff on Sunday. So Monday was opening statements, and I realized that the narrative that the prosecutor is trying to paint is that she wasn't having postpartum psychosis. She had been planning to kill herself for months. And the reason that she wanted to do it was because she wanted to just be able to like work out.
Yeah.
And didn't want to go back to work. And she was losing her nanny. So she killed the kids.
That makes sense.
Does it? It doesn't. It makes no sense. She also tried to paint her out to like not be a very good mom and not very attentive to the children, always like running marathons and an obsession with fitness or something.
Right.
And, you know, they would drop in that she was in high school, she was a competitive cheerleader, right? And I got the impression that this prosecutor was a kind of a dork in high school and hated cheerleaders. Like that's what I took from this. So she really needs to tone it down.
Yeah.
She was also asking Patrick Clancy because he was on Monday, and then she did the second part of his examination today. And then there was cross-examination today. And on Monday, all her questions were really stupid.
Yeah.
And I guess she's trying to set stuff up, but the questions she's asking him are like, where do you work? Who the fuck cares where he works?
Yeah, I don't care.
What does that have to do with anything? No, Patrick, the husband. Why do you care where he is working right now?
Right.
Why should the jury care? What does that have like anything to do with your case? Nothing. It doesn't.
Yeah.
I think she might have heard some of the like responses she was getting online because she was a little bit better today.
Yeah.
Until she got smacked.
By what?
Kevin Reddington is 75 years old and he's still practicing law. He easily be retired, right? He's not. And he gave a master class.
Nice.
A freaking master class. It was beautiful. And what was so interesting about it was I think there were like 5 instances of the prosecution using evidence to be dirty.
Oh, really?
So I'll give you an example. We're going to watch an example, but so she, through questioning with Patrick Clancy, was talking about the medications. And she was acting like all of the medication, Patrick brought to her a big bag of medication. And in that big bag of medication was medication that maybe there were only a few pills gone out of every bottle. So the medication couldn't have made her insane. She wasn't taking it.
Yeah.
That's what she was saying with all of this. Well, Kevin Reddington, when he went to the house, there was a drawer full of medication that the police never took. He took it.
Yeah.
There was a pill crusher in there.
Oh
But that's what I mean by she's like if you have a strong case,
yeah, you don't need that.
you can stick to the facts and
Right.
you can get somebody prosecuted without resorting to this.
Right.
Your case sucks. Like,
yeah, you're probably right.
I
about
don't
that.
know if you drew the short straw or what, but there were about 5 instances of that happening.
She seems really stressed out.
Yeah, so I'm going to show you. Let me get this brought up. And this is the stream. This is somebody's X account, but it's a clip of the stream that I watched today to watch this, which was Melanie Little.
Okay.
So let me present this. Can you see that?
Yeah.
That's the drawer that goes into the nightstand.
And inside the drawer, sir, do you recall that there were a number of items that, let's see, Trazodone, Lindsay Clancy.
He's pulling.
January 5.
He's pulling each bottle out, and he's going to read them and put them right down on the ledge of the witness box. Trazodone.
23. Creatinine. January. Creatinine, 100 milligrams, prescribed for Lindsay Clancy, December 21st. Lorazepam, you're all empty too, right?
Yeah.
Because these are what she shot down with that lemonade or water or whatever was in the cup. She ground up these pills, right? Lamotrigine, prescribed to Lindsay Clancy, December 16th.
Did you hear her say lorazepam?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's from White Lotus.
Oh.
That's pretty funny. That last season, White Lotus, was really good.
I didn't know.
These were all the most recent medications. This happened.
So I'll remind me to add why he had bags of medication in his car that he took to the police station. Remind me if she doesn't tell you.
And on January 24th, on all of these were her most recent refills. I can't think of lorazepam without thinking of White Lotus.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I think like this evidence. Nope.
Parker posing.
Mirtazapine, prescribed to Clancy, January 23. Those are in this drawer, and they were all empty, right?
Right.
You observed that, right? Empty. There's something else that was in the drawer. Do you recognize that?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's her Apple Watch.
Her Apple Watch. This is the Apple Watch that apparently the police used to go up the stairs, downstairs, hack rate, things of that nature, right?
Yep.
They never even seized it, did they? They left it in the drawer, right?
Apparently.
That's the kind of attitude he has. Like, I'm here for it.
Yeah, me too.
They never even bothered to take the evidence. What? So he had a bag of pills in the car because she's a nurse, right? So she wanted medication properly disposed of. She also kept logs, like she was charting, like she's a nurse.
Yeah.
Of her own medications, how much she took, what time she took, how it made her feel. A diary of it. So you can see everything.
Yeah.
Which is really going to help the defense.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway, he had bags in his car because there were medications that she had filled, tried a few, didn't like them, and wasn't going to take them. So if you drop them off at like a police station, they'll dispose of them.
Right.
Or maybe it's like a fire station. So they had bagged them all up so that he could drop them off because she wasn't taking these, controlled substances.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So they played the 911 call. The prosecutor played it, and Patrick Clancy was excused from the courtroom for that call because that's him on the call.
Yeah.
And all the audio was muted, but you could see the reaction. And of course, they're just zooming in on Lindsay Clancy and her attorney during this to see what she does. And she's breaking down. She's sobbing. She's crying. And he holds her hand the entire time, like holds it tight. And he's stroking her hand like this. So it's very sincere.
That's very
to
nice.
Console her. Yeah, he's a really good advocate for her. Another moment that was really good that I don't have a clip of because I didn't have time to clip it was when he's doing his cross of Patrick Clancy.
Yeah.
The prosecutor objects and she, she's like, what evidence or something? And he's like, I'll show you the evidence. And then the judge is like, okay, let's see you at sidebar. And then he got to show the evidence. So he's just like
the real deal.
He's the real deal. It's a masterclass to watch him. And we're going to watch. I have this time stamped. So let me set this up. The prosecutor is saying that Lindsay Clancy was not suffering from postpartum psychosis, and she was definitely, sane at the time when she made this plan because she was researching months before in August, which would be like 5 or 6 months before this incident and before she got treatment. She was researching methods to commit suicide. Okay. That's actually not true.
Really?
I'm telling you, and he does this, when Kevin Reddington does this, she's pissed. He rattled her cage today.
Nice.
All right, let me know when you can see it. Oh, is this going to be a slow one?
The slow one. It's so slow. Here it comes.
Okay.
I still can't see it. There it is.
Okay.
That's up.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty gradual.
But do you remember when the DA
I can't boost the sound anymore.
whether or not you used your computer to Google suicide in?
So he's saying, do you remember when the prosecutor asked if you used your computer to Google ways to commit suicide, and you said no?
I think it was August of 22. Do you remember her asking you that question?
Yes.
And do you remember your response?
No, honestly.
You didn't Google that, did you?
I don't think I did, no.
No. But I'm going to show you, sir,
Do I need to repeat what Kevin Reddington's saying, or can you hear it okay?
No, I can hear it okay. I have headphones.
Okay.
history of your computer. Have in mind that the question was asked of you as to whether or not in August of 22, you Googled suicide. You responded no, right?
Correct.
The inference being, I guess, that back in August of 22, she would have Googled, apparently, right?
Sure.
You know a guy named Tim Hall?
I think you mean Tom Hall.
Yeah, Tom Hall, I apologize. Who's Tom Hall?
So he said, you know a guy named Tom Hall?
Yeah.
He's a musical artist.
He's a what artist?
Like a country artist.
Country. Is he like a guitar playing guy or singer?
Yeah.
Guitar playing guy?
When you say was, what happened to him?
He committed suicide.
And I'm going to show you, sir, your Surface Pro records back in August of 22. You recall Googling the name Tom Hall so you could access one of his new albums or new records.
I do remember briefly listening to Tom Hall's music.
Now you've never seen, you haven't seen this document before, correct?
Correct.
All right, and this would be, I'm sure you're probably familiar with it. When you get a phone dump or a computer records dump, you get a printout of all of the sites that somebody would go on, Google, Wikipedia, things like that.
Right.
If you can look to the right.
Yep.
Down a little bit.
Yeah.
What does it say on Tom Hall?
It says his Wikipedia page.
Let me see here. So here we've got so that shows you when somebody Googles and then it goes Wikipedia. And you see where up above it says suicide methods?
Yeah.
Now you didn't, as you said to the DA, you didn't Google suicide methods, right?
I didn't Google suicide methods now.
But in fact, sir, when you Googled Tom Hall, it took you to the Wikipedia page and it said that he died, right?
He did, yeah.
And then you clicked on the Wikipedia page and it went into a hyperlink. You know what a hyperlink is? I imagine you
Yeah.
do. Hyperlink.
Yeah.
What is a hyperlink? Just so I know.
So like in Wikipedia, it would be a word that's highlighted in blue and it goes to a website.
Okay. So if I suggest to you, sir, that as you move down on your searches that afternoon, that you were looking at Tom Hall, that it brought you to ways to commit suicide, Tom Hall, Google search again, Tom Hall, all on that date at the same time. And you were just looking to see about the guy because he killed himself, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Cut off of this.
Any objection?
Can I just see the packet?
Can I see the packet?
Yeah.
Oops.
I heard that.
Yeah, you're right. I got that discovery from the DA. So it's
She wants to see the packet. That's your evidence that you
Yeah.
gave to the defense lady. You
Yeah.
can't object to this.
It's an email from his
We'll
expert,
just give,
not us.
just take a look at it and we'll kind of go from there. Hold on a second.
While she's looking at that, I just asked her, what is a URL? What does that mean?
Hold on a second. Just, wait till she gets a chance to finish.
Yes, I would object.
If I can see Council.
Why are you going to object? It's your evidence.
She don't like it.
Well, she said it was emailed from his expert. I'm like,
She don't like it.
and he's just cool as a cucumber all the time.
Yeah.
He didn't object to a lot of the things she was saying, which I thought was odd, but this is why, so that
Yeah.
he can impeach everything.
Yeah.
He's been doing this for probably 50 years.
Probably, yeah. Learned a lot.
Well, I'm going to skip a hair.
Certainly that you touched the Wikipedia thing for suicide, but it was for Tom Hall, the singer, right?
Sounds like that was the case.
Okay. Do you recall what medication Lindsay was put on by Dr. Tufts?
Anyway, the rest is like medication. They ask about a book that he found. A lot of this is evidence that he found. He
Right.
being Kevin Reddington, when he went through the house with Patrick Clancy after they retained him, that the police should have taken.
Right.
So anyway, what do you think?
I think his lawyer is pretty good. I like the defense lawyer.
That's her lawyer.
Well, that's okay. Yeah, like he's supporting her though, so
Yeah.
they're kind of on the same side. I don't like the prosecutor. from what I've seen of her.
I don't either.
Which is unfortunate because it's like obviously what happened is tragic, and she's not denying that she did what she did. She's just using, the postpartum stuff as an explanation for why it happened. So you don't need like this aggressive, like obnoxious prosecutor, but yet here we are.
No, and here's another thing that she did today. She had all these evidence bags, right? I told you there were many instances of her just doing like dirty stuff.
Yeah.
And she doesn't have to prove a case in terms of did Lindsay Clancy do it because she did.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah.
But she takes out one by one every single article of clothing that the children were wearing when they died. Every single one. And there wasn't like stains on the clothes. They were strangled, including their underwear.
That's just using that to get a reaction.
To get a reaction from the jury.
Yeah.
So they feel outraged.
Yeah.
That's absolutely what it is. And you're not supposed to do that. But like I said, she is such a weak case.
Plays dirty.
That she's just being dirty. Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, why do they need to see children's underwear?
You were telling me how she just kept like grilling Patrick about his kids and like bringing stuff up that was like not really relevant to the story of what happened to them, but was just sort of like reliving moments that he doesn't want to relive necessarily.
No, I mean, what I hope for him, because everybody was reporting that he was out in the hallway, he was shaking, reliving this nightmare. I hope that he can live somewhat of a normal life. I mean, it sounds like he's remarried, and the woman that he's married to now must be a saint to be able to like hold the pieces of this broken man together and also support him supporting his ex-wife.
Yeah, that's going to be hard.
It's got to be hard. She's probably a really good person.
Yeah.
A really good person. So props to her as well, whoever she is. I mean, I don't want to find out because I'm sure they want their privacy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a little bit curious what she's like because I bet she's amazing.
She's probably really nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I have.
Okay. Until Sunday.
Oh, yeah. I'll see you Sunday. I'm just kidding. I'll see you in a few minutes.